Good day to you and welcome to this very brief tutorial where I'll show you how to watermark an image using this free editing software you can find online called Pixlr. So that's pixlr.com. So once you're on the front page, you click on editor and you launch the app. This is totally free to use and it's available online, so do check it out. I think it's worth checking out. Once you open it, then as you saw, it gives you the option to choose your files from wherever you have them on your computer. So here we are. So let's see what we got here. We got $100 trillion from Zimbabwe. Let's see if that's not already auto-marked. Okay, that's pretty small. Let's go for a bigger image so that we can actually see what we're doing. Let's go for that. Right. So to do this, you would need a pre-existing watermark of the hassle. So I recommend going to Pixlr, getting somebody to do the watermark for you, and then using that watermark in this process. So once I have my image open, the next thing I'm going to do is open up my watermark file and insert it into my image. So there's my file. Make sure the file is PNG, which means picture network graphic, because that supports a transparent background. Wherever you see this checkered blocks, it means that the background is transparent. As you can see here, you can hardly see the text because it's been made to be transparent, like a watermark. So once you have that there, the next thing you want to do is press Ctrl A so that we select all that's on a PC, Command A on a Mac, and then click on the image that you want to watermark and press Ctrl V or Command A on a Mac to paste that. And wait a second, there it comes. Oh, you know what? I didn't copy it. So we've pressed Ctrl A, matching answer there, then Ctrl C to copy it, and then the image that you want to watermark, Ctrl V. There we have it. And as you can see, the watermark is pretty impressive. It's worked out pretty good. And you might like it to be less intrusive, so you can click and drag it. And how you click and drag is if you're on the move tool, to see what the tool does, just hover over it for a second and it will tell you what it does. So there we are. It's our watermark is in the file. It's ready to go. And I think it's pretty good. And in Pixlr, the files are stacked just like in Photoshop. So this is our watermark file. If I uncheck that, it disappears. If I recheck that, it appears again. So that's basically how you watermark images in Pixlr. And if we want to see if this has been effective, let's save the file. Let's just give it a name like test. JPEG, that's good. Quality, I want it right up to the top. 100%, 199, that will do. Save that. Asks you where to save it. Desktop, that's good. Image saved. Cool. So now we're going to close these. And yes. No, I don't want to save that. No, I don't want to save that either. Alright. And now we're going to open an image from the computer, our image again, and to see how our watermark turned out. So there it is, test, double click on it. And there you have it. Beautifully watermarked. It will travel as one file now. As you can see, there are no more layers here because it's compressed into one since I saved it as a JPEG. So that's how you watermark images using Pixlr. And a pre-made watermark file that you can get done online. Pixlr is what I recommend because there are people who have got great reviews there. I'll leave the link in the description below, and I'll be happy to answer any questions as to do with watermarkings. If you have any, just leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to like or subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that, as I do random videos on tutorials, on products, and so on. So it would be great for you to get a heads up if I have a new video posted. So I hope you found this useful, and happy watermarking.